from up high, from city castles in the sky, onto lonely city streets far below, where the lost and broken symbols of our world slowly are left to die. Their splintered bodies carry beaten, broken, lost dreams and ripped and torn rags, dragging themselves through their injured, unforgiven history. And it's sad and dirty and grime-filled memories, and streets beneath worn out, bleeding, torn feet. The invisible people, their bleeding footprints showing their past, forgotten and rejected by all in their pain, staggering and stumbling in ignorance, lost in the shadows of the mind, in freezing morning breeze. The long-lost crimes and forgotten faces that nobody knows or cares about, no redemption from the complacent. That don't we want to see in their pleading eyes for forgiveness? Lost in their mindless, soulless shuffle, the forgotten faces, whose everyday dreams turn to dust, beneath the cruel eyes of rejection and desertion from those closest to the heart. They carry in the cold of uncaring hearts. The world looks away and just keeps turning, not hearing their silent scream for help and compassion, oblivious to their suffering, feeling free not to act. Empty eyes watch eternity in commonplace and hurried pace go by. Listen closely, can you hear that murmured cry, that mournful sound? Look down and see the broken spirit, and at the corner of your street in the cold and rain,